Hi, I'm Diana, and I love to talk about French girl style, but I love to talk about it from an American woman's point of view, because French women are elegant and classy, and it's wonderful, and American women are a bit more loud and put a bit of a creative, fun flair on their clothes. I hope that doesn't sound bad, because I totally respect both, and that's why we're going to take the French girl style principles that make you look good and apply them to our American fun. I am very excited about all of these clothes that I picked up yesterday. I'm interested in styling them and seeing what happens, because they were not my clothes until yesterday. So that means I have never worn them. I don't know how to wear them, and I think this is going to be a lot of fun. And today's topic is how a belt can change everything. Let's go. You don't know how badly I want to start out with red lipstick, but we're going to add that when we need it. As of right now, we don't need it. What we have here is a very neutral face. Probably do have on more makeup than your average French woman. I have on some primer and a little CC cream. I did my eyebrows, mascara, little tiny wing, and neutral lipstick. Oh, and some blush. It's not a lot by American standards, but it might be a lot by French woman standards. Just a little disclosure there. I would like to show you this very classy, basic black dress that I know I could wear in Paris and it would go over swimmingly. This is a lovely classic black dress. It has suit lapels as a collar. I don't know if you can see that. It comes with this flimsy little silky belt. Let's go ahead and tie that. Maybe in a bow. I think I'd like to change to plain gold. Even though I find this lapis necklace pretty stunning, I really want to make this as basic as possible so that we can see what happens when we change the belts. I would like to go with this little mini pearl gold pendant and some gold earrings. Now, I think the hoops go with everything, and I don't necessarily find them to be extremely French or American. I just like them. Okay? Okay, here we have a very basic black kind of suit dress with a lapel collar. I'm going to wear some nude shoes so we don't even think about my feet, okay? I've got my flimsy little do-nothing belt that comes with the dress. And you would think that because it comes with the dress, it's the best choice for the dress. But that is not true most of the time with the belt that comes with the dress. We are going to switch this out for a nice leather belt with a cute buckle. This really is a great dress. It has pockets and it's long enough to be very flattering on me. It does have this slit for easy walking. I put a slip underneath it, as I feel that you often should under most dresses, because it creates more movement and it's just going to be more comfortable, and it provides coverage when it's very windy. So a slip is a good idea. Now let's take a look. Well, that already looks way more polished. Way more polished. I'm just dying to put that red lipstick on. We're not going to do it. Not this time. So consider swapping out your fabric predetermined belt for a nicer leather one. And then you could also take it up a notch with a very embellished belt and make this into a dinner, evening kind of dress. Let's see the one that I have. I have this really nice beaded belt here. Let's try that. This belt is interesting. It just Velcros on. And I think that it's meant to go down like this, but I kind of like the idea of it going up like this. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know why I had my sleeves pushed up with the other belts, but let's wear them down like God intended them. God meaning the person who designed this dress. That doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Okay, this is very pretty. I think I would probably do nicer heels with this. I'm doing little flat, walkable slingbacks, because that's the thing I really like about this French girl style, is that comfort and walkability is super important. And I love comfort and I love walkability. I don't like feet that hurt. I do not suffer for fashion ever. But I do like that you can be chic without having to suffer. I wouldn't wear these earrings in this case because the belt is the jewelry. I would wear the most subtle, tiny gold hoops because the belt is so sparkly. The belt is the star of the show. I find this to be a really nice, subtle, out to dinner look, but the belt makes it just a little bit fancy. It makes it just a little bit prettier, a little bit more feminine. The belt really changed the look of this dress. Why don't we stand them side by side? Oh, I have another great example of not trusting the designer to give you a finished product. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to do this classic blue and white print cotton dress, but you know what? It needs red lipstick. It just does. It needs a little pop of color. I do get this question a lot, so I think I should answer it. This red lipstick is Russian Red from MAC. I have links below to my Amazon store if you want to use them. That would be awesome if you did. And it also doesn't matter if you do, but thank you if you do. Okay, what we have here is almost a muumuu, but it has a gathered waist, which, I think is nice because I always end up belting my muumuus anyhow. It's just a crisp cotton summer dress. I love the not bell sleeves, but kind of like kimono sleeves. It's just a wonderful, comfortable, beautiful, classic dress. But I can tell that it didn't come with a belt. There are no belt loops for it, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't put a belt on it. And all the French girls say, put a belt on it. I don't know. I think a lot of them would say put a belt on it. If you like it, then you should put a belt on it. We are going to go with my character belt. This is a wide brown old belt with paint on it. This is obviously worn and worn and worn again. And that's why I like it, because it looks like it's had a life. It looks like it's been through stuff. How about it? So much better. So much more grounded. I don't even know what that means, but you know how it feels. It feels more like it's finished. I don't think grounded is the word I was looking for. But look what a difference that made. It kind of looked like pajamas before I added this leather belt. And that's something that I would like to say is that when you're looking for a belt, you're looking for real leather. Unless you're vegan, then you can find a very nice vegan leather belt for yourself. But you also want it to have a very nice, hefty buckle that doesn't look cheap. These are important things. These are the things that are going to finish your outfits, including your crisp summer dresses. Now, what would I do as an American to this? Okay, now I'm going to say that as an American, I find that to be classy and elegant, but what if I wanted it to be more fun? And I do. So I don't know if this is French or American or anything at all, but what I'm going to do is stack a bunch of red jewelry on, like these bracelets. And I think this necklace is going to go just fine. I think I would like to find some more red things to put on. Let's see what I got. We're going to go a bit bold. And you know what? Maybe that is the American portion of it, is that the French side of it is the classy and elegant and subtle. And then, if you're feeling the drive to do it, then be bold. Just add bold things. Okay, that is bold. Seems like the earrings and the necklace together are too much. And you know what? I feel like this belt needs to be red. Do I have a red belt? I don't even know. But it definitely needs a belt. You see the difference? I really did think I had a red belt, but upon looking, I guess I don't. So that's something that I'll keep an eye out for when I go shopping in the future. But I do have red scarves that I can use as a sort of belt. This is bold. This is a lot of red. I actually feel like there's too much going on up here, so I'm just going to go with the earrings. Wow, I love the way that came together. So the crisp white and blue summer dress with the red sash and the red bold earrings and the red statement bracelet. And did you see how that looked without the belt? It was a nothing. It was a muumuu nothing. A nothing muumuu, whatever that means. Still cute, but really, that red belt tied it all together. The belt changes everything. You know what I really like about the scarf as a sashy belt is that it has this little floof. It has this little floof in the back, and that's very pretty. I should have worn red shoes. Even better, I love it. I love these red shoes. I love these red accents with this blue and white dress. And I don't necessarily think this is not French girl style. There I am with my double negatives again. It is a lot. It's tending toward bold. And that's what I'm bringing. I'm bringing bold. I can't always be classy, elegant, and subtle. That's why we're doing French girl style for American women. I can't do it. Can't. Well, we have something a little tricky here. And that, I don't know if I should have these earrings on right now. I feel like they're cheating because they're so cool. They make everything look fancy. Yeah, let's not cheat. Let's not cheat. Come on. Don't make it easy. Okay, this is tricky for a couple reasons. I've got a linen top. I've got linen shorts. The linen shorts are a little thin, so whatever I tuck into them, I'm probably going to see. So I don't know if this is going to work. But I want to show you this top. I'm just so dying over it. I'm so dying over this. It's so French. Okay, first of all, it's a wonderful fabric. It's linen. It's in a subtle flesh color. Now, when I say flesh, I mean my flesh, of course. Everybody has their own color flesh. It is flesh colored for me. And so it's just so subtle on me. And it has all these wonderful little holes, these little eyelet holes. Not only that, guys, oh my goodness. Check this out. Look at these sleeves. Look at these sleeves. How beautiful. This is like wearing your grandma's fanciest tablecloth. And you know you always wanted to because it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm just dying. I'm dying. So let me give you a nice close-up look of these gorgeous sleeves. Gorgeous. Just wonderful handiwork. This is not a cheap blouse, but of course I thrifted it, so yes, it was. Let's talk about the fact that you can see me wearing a black bra under this. It's on purpose. It's not an accident. Can we talk for a second about brasiers? How do you like calling it by its full name? It's kind of like saying Mrs. Bra. Brasiers. Okay, brasiers. Bras. Bras are an important topic. When we're using French girl style as a guide for getting dressed, for using their style principles, the thing that you need to understand about French girl style, underneath it all, literally, is that they're not padding their boobs. They're not pushing their girls up like cantaloupes, like melons on their chests. And I find this so refreshing. It's what I want. This is what I want out of life. I just want to let the girls be the girls the way they came in the box, out of the box. Literally. And that's weird too. Let's stop. Let's stop there. The reason I am wearing a black bralette under this is because you can barely see it. And there is that French girl subtlety again. There's always something like slightly seductive about what they do. And wearing a little black bralette under it is seductive without being trashy, because I didn't push the girls up and make it like in your face. I wore a bralette which doesn't even have a underwire. Now listen, I know not everyone can wear a bralette, okay? But what you can do is, if you need a little bit more support, is you can find a bra that has underwire but no padding. And that is good enough. How about that? Doesn't have to be a bralette. I might say bralette, but that's what I mean. No padding, okay? No push-up. We're going with French girl espadrille type shoes, okay? What are we going to do with this? We need to tuck this in. Now, I know these cream colors don't really match. It's okay. That is not going to bother a single soul. If it bothers you, then don't wear it. This blouse did make it a little bulky. And that's kind of what I want to show you, is that I think we can get away with it if we change the belt. Look at this belt. This belt is purely awful. This is the belt that came with the shorts. I get it. It matches, but it's a crappy belt. I actually do think that that's the perfect word for these belts that come with clothes, and they're just not great. Crappy belt. This is indeed a crappy belt. I should pick a better word so that I don't regret this video later on and go, why did you call it a crappy belt? Because it's a crappy belt. Let's get rid of it. Ooh, okay, how about instead of the character belt, we use this really nice brown one. Brown leather, nice bronze brass buckle. It would totally be cheating to go back to those red statement earrings, so we're just going to put the gold hoops back on. Okay, we still have some bulk, but I think that if I bothered to tuck this in a bit better, we'd have a better time. Much, much better. You know, I don't love these shoes. I feel like they're stealing too much attention. Can we just do all beige? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Isn't it nice to say yes? Yes, we can. This is so adorable. The red lipstick's really helping, by the way. I love this the way it is. This is incredibly French girl style. I mean, it is classy and elegant, and yeah, it's a little bland. That's right, it is. Whatever. Sometimes bland is beautiful. And in this case, bland is so beautiful. Look at these sleeves. My goodness, I will never get over these sleeves. This plain white blouse is so French girl style. Let me explain what makes it different from your average white button down. It's got delicate little gold buttons that are so pretty. It does not have a man collar. It's got this nice V neck. It's got these beautiful bell-shaped sleeves. This little tie, actually it's a big tie at the bottom, that I love. I love everything about this blouse. I'm not usually a white blouse wearing kind of gal, but I would wear this white blouse. And it's now mine, so maybe I will. You know, when you read about the jeans that French girls wear, they often say they need to be straight leg or wide leg, and now flares are back in style. First of all, don't ever worry about what's in style, because whatever's in style is going to soon be out of style. Chasing trends is not it, but chasing what you love is it. So, what was I saying? Ah, so when talking about French girl jeans, you often hear that there's these certain shapes. There are certain shapes that French girls wear and not other shapes. And I don't think it has to be like that. In fact, what we're going to do here is wear some pretty weird jeans with this beautiful French girl style blouse. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, these jeans, they are barrel shaped. They've got a seam running down the front. They're kind of an ugly color, but it's all right. I think they're pretty cool. There definitely is something missing in the way that these are connected, and I'm pretty sure it's a belt. I don't know. Why don't we try this gold chain one? I never ever use this. Well, I do like this nice little piece of gold sparkle. Maybe we tie this in a bow. I don't know if you know this, but Parisians really like their bows. It's a little messy. You know what I could do? I could tuck this in. It's becoming just too much. So let's not see it. There. Okay. I think I prefer more of a buckle here, but I think it's not bad. This is one choice that I could live with. I feel like these flats are appropriate and walkable, but maybe I would put on a little bit of a heel. A little bit. I'm already wearing light brown leather shoes. So I'm going to go with the same color. I'm going to have them match, but I'm going to go with a different texture. And all the textures that I choose, whether it's leather or fabric, should feel really nice and be very high quality. That's a French girl style principle that I should have probably mentioned at the beginning, is that everything should be of high quality. That's how you're going to look better in everything. I love this. Look at this cute little woven belt making its appearance here, adding texture to an otherwise very standard outfit. You know, I would love to see those red earrings come back out. Shall we? Well, this is what they would look like, but I'm not going to do them again. We already saw them. We cannot rely on these. And I would pair them with garnet jewelry. How about that? But I would like to try something else that's a little crazier. Aha! This gives us a chance to talk about this style principle, is that you should own some old money looking earrings, some earrings that look like they were passed down from your rich aunt. That means that chunky gold maybe technically out of style jewelry sometimes, but you wear it with confidence and it looks very chic. But you have to wear it with confidence. So we're switching out the subtle necklace for a more bold gold necklace. Okay. And I love the gold jewelry as the focus. I love the belt adding extra texture. I love all this French girl style. What's American about this? The weird jeans. The weird jeans are not what you would typically find in French girl style videos. But if that's not weird enough for you, I mean, we could make it weirder. Why not? I mean, this is what I would actually do. I got this really crazy thing from Zara. I don't know what this is going to look like. Now, it's very easy for this overcoat thing, kimono, bathrobe, I'm not sure what it is. It's very easy for it to look like pajamas. But when you have something such as this beautiful blouse underneath, suddenly it looks like it's on purpose. It looks like it's supposed to be on outside the house. I love this jacket. I'm a real sucker for robes and kimonos. I own way too many, but this is my outside kimono. This is one I wear outside. So this is my loud American twist. Are you happy now? I'm happy. I'm very happy, actually. Oh, goodness gracious. Did you have as much fun as me? I doubt it. See you next time.